Good day everyone, this is Jeth Earl Andrada and I am your reporter for today. Welcome to our English 114 class about technical writing. So the topic that was assigned to me is all about fonts. Before we start, let us first define what is font. So a font is a collection of characters with a similar design. These characters include lowercase and uppercase letters, numbers, punctuation marks, and symbols. Your choice of size and type of font can affect how easy it is for your readers to find information, as well as how they interpret your tone and professionalism. Let us now proceed to the font types. Your choice of fonts may be either prescribed by your employer or determined by you on the basis of, first, the purpose of the document. You have to know first the reason why you wrote the document, whether it is formal document or not. Second, the image you want to convey. Always remember to visualize first before making any letter and use the font that you want to see or you visualize. Third, your knowledge of the audience. Before you write any letters, you have to first assess who will be the readers so that it will be suitable for them. Font types are classified into two main groups, the serif fonts and the sans serif fonts. Serif fonts are characters who have tails at the ends of the letter lines, while sans serif fonts are characters who do not have tails. Here is a representation of how serif fonts and sans serif fonts looks like. The serif type of font has extra lines on it, while the sans serif type has none. If you are able to choose your font, the obvious advice is to use the one that you know is preferred by your readers. If you have no reader-specific guidelines, following are four general rules. First, use serif fonts for regular text in your documents. The tails on letters make letters and entire words more visually interesting to the reader's eye, and they reduce eye fatigue. Second, consider using another typeface, sans serif, for headings. Headings benefit from a clean look that emphasizes the white space around letters. Sans serif type helps attract attention to these elements of organization within your text. Third, avoid too many font variations in the same document. Your rule of thumb might be to use no more than two fonts per document, one for text and another for headings and subheadings. And fourth, avoid unusual or novelty fonts. To avoid problems in documents that are transmitted electronically, use fonts that are available on most computers. You should also avoid novelty fonts like Comic Sans or Broadway. These do not communicate a professional image. Let us now proceed to the type size. Most technical writings is printed in 10 or 12 point type. When you are choosing type size, however, be aware that the actual size of letters varies among font types. Some 12 point type appears larger than other 12 point type. Differences stem from the fact that your selection of a font affects first, the thickness of the letters, second, the size of lowercase letters, and lastly, the length and style of the parts of letters that extend above and below the line. Let's also remember that before selecting our type size, we should run samples on our printer so that we are certain of how our copy will appear in the final form. And this ends my report. Thank you all for listening.